Hey everyone, welcome back to Rebecca's Colouring Arts and Crafts. So I just thought I would do a quick, update, or try to do a quick update anyway, on my mobile, just from where I'm staying at the grandparents' farm. I'll obviously upload this when I get into town. Yeah, I just guess I wanted to say I'm still not really, well, where that hole is, that's basically, I accidentally put a second thumb hole in this brace cover thing under my brace, but basically I'm not up to actually doing a whole heap of colouring stuff and that again, because I am in a lot of pain with my hand and wrist and things like that. I will do a bit of an update on that, tell you more about that in a minute. But I have been trying to get some colouring videos that I previously had pre-recorded, edited, even though it does hurt and stuff to do them. I've been working on trying to get some of those pre-recorded videos done as I can, so that I can start working on trying to upload them for you, and then I can work on the speed colorings after that. Pretty much I've also done a few book reviews and some book unboxings that I have recorded on my mobile here that I will aim to upload as well, and I'll probably try to schedule them. I'm not sure yet, but pretty much my hand and wrist hasn't really made, I'm trying to do this anyway, even though my hand and wrist hasn't really made any improvements. I've just been feeling so stir crazy and feeling like I'm never going to get back to what I enjoy doing and what I love doing because of the issues that I'm still going with my foot and ankle. Pretty much my hand and wrist is still having issues with numbness, tingling, sharp pains, all of that sort of stuff. And so it's kind of like, I guess, deal with it as it is. And whilst I'm on crutches and stuff, it's not going to have a chance to get better, pretty much. As for my foot and ankle, it's not great. I can't actually get stability on it. It just goes to collapse whenever I go to walk on it. I've still got pains and stuff going in it. I'm basically waiting. It's looking like I'm going to need another surgery on it. It's at least going to be an arthroscope, and depending on what shows up on the MRI, depends on what will need to be done. I did get the results for my knee MRI from when I saw the knee specialist too, and it seems like it's just going to need time and physio exercises to heal. It's going to not need anything done about that, which is great. I'm glad that the foot and ankle is just going to be, that the knee is just going to be time to heal up and get better. As for the foot and ankle, I think these are the results, but I'm not totally sure. But I did just ask the knee doctor at the time what my results were, and I need to double check with my physio and my orthopedic surgeon for my foot and ankle to see for sure that these were the results. But from what it's saying, it looks like it sort of said syndesmosis is scarred up and healing. So I'm guessing taking the wires out of my foot and ankle and the syndesmosis hasn't done me any favours, and it's looking like I have injured the syndesmosis again. It's also saying chronic injury to the ligaments, so I'm not sure if that means that I have injured the ligaments that she repaired, because I'm assuming it's talking about the ligaments she repaired because she was checking for recurrent sprains. So I'm assuming that is what's happened there. It's also mentioned something to do with where she's put in the internal brace, something to do with one of those bones has kind of got all these patchy sort of lighter areas in it. So I'm not sure if it's to do with like a bone bruise or anything like that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, so it's sort of got to wait and see, but we're at least looking at an arthroscope, and I'm not sure what else is going to need to be done. But good news is, if those are the actual MRI results that I was told by the knee surgeon who just looked at my results from that day too, so I'm assuming they're the correct ones going by what he said and the fact that I haven't had anything to do with the bone stuff before. At least something's showing up, and hopefully something can be done so that then I can sort of get something done so then I can get better and get back on my feet and be able to walk again and stuff, because currently I just can't walk properly on my feet and the ankle. I can't get out of the boot. I can't get off the crutches. All of that. So it's sort of not good there, as well as the pain and blah, blah, blah. I'm basically very limited with what I can do. Really, I probably shouldn't be doing all of my editing and stuff that I've been trying to do, but it's kind of a choice between either that or going stir crazy, because I just can't do anything much. Like, everything pretty much causes me pain. So it's sort of like I've realized, well, it's either a choice between doing something that causes me a bit of pain and feeling better about my situation, or not being able to do anything and just feeling completely crap about my situation. And I am kind of scared about getting stuck like this, because it's completely stopping me from doing everything that I love pretty much. If I do it, basically it causes me pain. So it's like, it's a choice between either pain or not being able to do what I love, which is why I haven't been able to get colouring videos up and why the book videos haven't been the most professional and all of that, just because I physically have not been able to do those things, and there's still days where I can't. I'm also having other issues with my health stuff to do with the possible Ehlers Danlos. You will have also heard about the coronavirus stuff. Probably about the second wave in Melbourne or Victoria and the issues going on there. I'm hoping that it'll settle a bit, because I'm supposed to go to Melbourne August the 31st for a medical appointment to find out for sure if I have the Ehlers Danlos syndrome thing and get a few things checked up there. I've also got some other appointments. I'm not really going to go into details just because it's kind of personal and I don't want to go into all of that particularly. But it sort of is hoping that that'll settle, because I don't want to end up with the coronavirus either, as it's kind of a risk for everyone. And also to do with me, I want to keep away from it, because there is the risk to do with, like, I have been warned to keep away because apparently I do have some risk there. I'm not sure how, but doctors have been warning me to keep away from it. But also because knowing that sometime I'm going to have to do a new surgery for my foot and ankle, and I don't know when that is, because currently New South Wales has closed the border to Victoria and we can't go to Wagga to get treatment where I would normally go to see my orthopaedic surgeon or to get my surgery for that. Basically, she's said they can't offer me any help or anything at all because of what the New South Wales government's done, and I understand why they put those restrictions in and stuff. But it does make it hard, because it means that I'm going to be restricted for a lot longer, and I'm hoping that the longer I'm on crutches and stuff, my wrist isn't going to get to the point where it won't come back or it won't get better, because I really want to have the chance to get better. I'm hoping to make this next ankle surgery, whenever it happens, the last one. Fingers crossed it can be the last one, and that then I can get my hand and wrist better without needing another surgery on it, because I really don't want to have another surgery on it if I can avoid it. Well, I haven't had any surgery on my hand and wrist so far, but I don't really want to if I can avoid it, kind of thing. and is also wanting to get back to being able to do my art and colouring and all of that again. Like, I've kind of realised we'll just try to do a little bit of like the editing stuff, even though it does cause me pain and stuff, but it does make me feel better. I have been living off I don't know if you know of Disney Plus, but I've been living off offline downloads from Disney Plus app with movies and stuff to keep going with things. I've been trying to read a bit as I can, kind of thing. Been seeing Lily a little bit when I can. Like, she's outside here because, well, it's a farm kind of thing, and dogs like to roll in dirty stuff and blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of, I am very limited with what I can do. I can't cook. I just want to be able to get back to home where I can sort of do things myself and manage things myself without having to get someone to get things for me or do this for me or do that for me. I don't, it does make it hard, I guess, but yeah, I've started realizing even if it hurts me or whatever, it's just, I'm finding doing things helps me to cope better. But then there's also like my health stuff, like I've been having issues with low blood pressure, things like that. So it's like some days basically all I do is stay in bed and not do much. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still fully intending on getting back to my art and colouring. It's just taking a lot longer than I thought it would and a lot more time than I thought it would. I really wish things had worked out better or sooner, but it seems my fall has really set things back. Keeping my fingers crossed that my orthopaedic surgeon, Dr. Angela Hatfield in Wagga, will be able to do something about it, because it seems like at least it's positive that at least it seems like the MRI is showing things up, because I tend to have a lot of times when nothing shows up on the MRI. I don't know if it's just because of the way my ligaments and stuff are or what, but a lot of times the MRIs just don't show up anything. And yeah, and also I can't wait till I can get something done about this foot and ankle again, because the lack of sleep, the pain in my hand and wrist, the not being able to do the things I love, and just wanting to get back to those things. Yeah, I wish it could happen sooner than later. And in some ways, like, whilst these restrictions and stuff are important with COVID-19 and trying to manage things and all of that, it's driving me crazy at the same time too, because I know that it means that I have no idea when I'll be able to get something done or how long I'm going to be like this before I can get something done. And I just really was, before this latest lockdown and the closure of the borders between New South Wales and Victoria, I really was looking forward to getting something done sooner than later, but I guess I just have to have patience and try and have patience and wait and see. And meanwhile, even if things cause me a bit of pain or hurting or stuff, I'm sort of realizing at least I feel a bit better doing stuff than not doing it, kind of thing, than just feeling crap all the time, because at least it does pick up my spirits a bit. So yeah, I'm just doing what I can. Things may be slow, my schedule may not always be regular with what I upload or when I upload or whatever. I really appreciate you all staying around and waiting for the videos and the support and kindness. And yeah, I really just can't wait till I can get things sorted so I can get back to, I guess, being able to do my YouTube stuff more and my videos more, and being able to get back towards walking again properly. And like, my right ankle worked out really well. It just seems like my left ankle, my fall really set things back because it was a really hard fall when it happened. And yeah, so fingers crossed something will be able to happen sooner than later. I'm really hoping so anyway. And yeah, I hope this update helps anyway. I was also considering, like, with my neck surgery, I don't know if it will help or not, or if you'd like to see it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to or if I will. But I was considering, like, just recording my next surgery experience or whatever. I don't know if you would be interested in seeing anything like that, or even if you do like getting these update videos, just to let you know that I'm still here, I'm still around, I'm still going to keep going with videos and stuff when I can get back to it. It's just these things have been happening, partly because it helps me to tell you all, but I also feel like it's, I guess, if I can, I want to help and show others that even with all these things happening, you can still work towards getting back and achieving what you love and doing what you love in life. Like, I really love doing the YouTube and colouring and arts and crafts and book reviews and all of that, and I work hard to do it when I can, but a lot of this stuff does restrict how much I can do and when I can do it and all of that, and I'm really working hard because I really want to get back to things. But yeah, I don't know if you would like me to keep doing these updates at times, or if they do help or anything, or if you would like me to sort of try and add a bit more updates to do with this stuff or whatever. Like, I really want to try and do vlogs and stuff like that, but my health, like reading vlogs or whatever, as well as my art and colouring and stuff, but I don't always get the chance to, just because of well, my health stuff, I guess, and also trying to do the colouring videos and everything. So I'm sort of, and obviously this channel's more about the colouring videos and the book reviews / book stuff. So I'm sort of not sure if you do like seeing these videos of updates, just letting you know how I'm going. I would be interested to hear your thoughts or opinions on that. Yeah, I'm not sure about the surgery vlog or whatever, if you'd be interested in seeing that, just seeing how I go and me sort of updating, sharing that with you, not just from my experience, but to show you all that sort of, I don't know, like some of you have probably already gone through surgeries and stuff, but sort of what it's like here in Australia, I guess, to get a surgery kind of thing, depending on if it's day surgery or in a hospital stay or whichever. I don't know if I will be doing much of a recording or whatever. It's just something I've been considering just to have for my own experience, but I can't say that you would get much footage or whatever. But yeah, let me know if you like seeing these update videos anyway. It may just even be the odd update videos, just letting you know how I'm going if I'm a bit behind with things or whatever with my colouring videos, and I appreciate all your understanding about that. But yeah, let me know anyway what you think about these, if they are helpful to you, or if you do like seeing them, just to know that I'm still around and still intending on getting back to things. Obviously, I'm doing this update also just to let you know that I'm still not really up to doing things, but I'm trying to just upload or use things that I had pre-recorded and done and edit them as I can, sort of thing, just so that you've got a bit of content going up still. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway, and I hope it helps you out, and I will, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I always love hearing from you. For those of you that I haven't gotten back to yet, I'm going to work on getting back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye.